Hi there, beer fans. Now, Adnams have turbocharged their Ghost Ship beer with the introduction of this 5.2% ABV double Ghost IPA version. Let's get this in the glass and let's see if it's a suitable beer to sit alongside the classic Ghost Ship Pale Ale. Hi everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. Yes, I think Ghost Ship Pale Ale is 4.5% ABV, something like this. This new version is 5.2% ABV. I think it's called double. I think it's double dry hopped. Also, it's not double the ABV because it certainly ain't that. So they're not pushing up the ABV too far. So they're not pushing the boundaries of brewing and what they can brew too far. But I am interested to see what this is like. It only cost me £2 in Morrison's. So yeah, let's see. That's what it's like, because I do like Ghost Ship. I think it's a nice beer. I think it's a nice drinking beer. So I'm going to be interested to see what it's, not compare this against that one, because I think there will be slight different beers. But I just hope this is a suitable little stablemate. Now, they brought this out in time for Halloween. I do remember at the time having a little reading about it when it first came out and wondering if it was part of the. I'll have a look later. I forgot to have a look. If it's going to be part of the core range going forward or not. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. I think they're just timing into it. It has poured a clear amber colour with a just off white heads, some nice carbonation happening in that glass. Let's get the aroma. Nice citrus, nice tropical. Yeah, it's got that nice little fruit salady vibe going on. Yeah, it's quite nice. It doesn't quite smell like an alcoholic lilt, but it's getting there. Looks good, smells really nice. Let's taste it. Cheers, everybody. I know I'm getting to this one late, so there's lots of other reviewers done this. So I'm interested to see. Let me have a drink. I don't often look at other reviewers' stuff. I'll look at other reviewers' stuff if I think I'm never going to get around and drinking the beer. So if it's something obscure or foreign or just a local beer, which I don't think I'm ever going to get to try, I'll watch reviews then. But core ones like this, I tend not to watch because I do remember when I first started out, I used to watch a lot of Raggy. Still watch on Raggy's beers. And I think I remember once I did watch one of his reviews, and then I reviewed something shortly afterwards. Don't know why I'm telling you this. We're friends now, that's probably why. And I do remember at the time saying something in the review I'd done, which I'd probably seen Raggy's a couple of days earlier. I remember saying something, and I thought, do you know what? Raggy said exactly the same thing, probably word for word. And I think then that stopped me doing it. I just stopped looking at other people and watch other people's reviews because I just thought I'm just going to pick up stuff and probably say exactly the same thing as these other reviewers say. But that's not what I want to do at all. I want to honestly sit down. Ooh, some left in. Sit down and do it as I think, rather than what other people think about beers. This is quite nice. Now, it's fruity. It is a fruity beer. It's not as fruity as... I was getting quite a good fruity aroma from the aroma. Of course I was getting a aroma from the aroma. It makes sense, doesn't it? The aroma, I was getting a good level of fruitiness from it. Core flavour-wise, I'm probably not getting as much as the aroma suggested. That's what I meant to say. Oh, Advent calendar, didn't it? Advent calendar gets opened, I don't know how many days. You know, that old poem about how many days are in each month? I've got no idea what it means. So I can't remember if I'm opening it tomorrow or not. But it's coming up. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I don't know why I started thinking about Advent calendars. Yes, it's a fruity beer. Like I say, not as fruity as I thought it was going to be from the aroma. It has got that hop forward vibe to it. So it is a hoppy beer. There's a nice malty backbone as well. So you are picking up that sweet maltiness from it as well. And then laid on top of that, there's a lovely little bit of fruitiness going on. Can't believe, for a new beer, I can't believe this is only £2 in Morrison's. I think it's still only £2 in Morrison's because I only just really picked it up. Yeah, it's nice. For me, I just wanted to look about the... read too much. I've read too much, don't like reading it. For me, it's all about the bitterness. There's a nice level of bitterness. On the back end of it, it's fruity. I can't really pick out much in the way of fruitiness, but on the back end, you get hit by a zesty grapefruit bitterness. And that, for me, what it's all about. It's about that bitterness, which I really do like. I think it's quite nice. It's not overly done. Level of bitterness, no bitterness, massive amount of bitterness. It's probably nearly halfway. Jay from Falstaff Beer Reviews. Do watch some of these. He's a good lad. Does some really good beer reviews. I think he talks about hop cones as the amount of bitterness out of 5. So I'd say this was a 2 out of 5 hop cones. That yours on that one, Jay? Yeah. Do you know what? It's really easy drinking. Nice is interesting because it does talk about tropical double dry hopping whips up a surge of tropical fruit and flashes of white grape. I don't get that. I like white grape in my beers. I love that flavour in beers. But I must admit, I didn't really get it in this one. Followed by a crack of rye spice. There is a little spicy edge in that bitterness, which is quite nice. For me, it is all about bitterness, which is really, really nice. It's got lovely, I will call it spicy, grapefruity, dry, bitter finish, which is really good. But overall, it's a light, fruity, tasty beer. Yeah, it's quite nice. Score-wise then, excuse me, I'm going to score this 8 out of 10. It's 8 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. If you've tried this little beer, let me know what you think about it in the comments, please. As usual, until next time, enjoy beers. Cheers.